Okay, so this will be a demo of the BioSignals Plux integration of the kit into the eSteth application. So here is your standard eSteth application, but now we've added into the drawer here Bioplux tab. So once I click on that, we now get taken to the new activity that's showing the BioSignals Plux hub. Which is actually right here. So we tried to make the layout and user interface very similar to the hub itself. So to get started, all we need to do is click a plus, and we will see different options of devices that we can plug in. So for the first slot, I will pick heart rate. So we can see the device change. The red is signaling that currently there's no input from that current slot. So I will take the blood volume pulse device that we have, apply it to myself, and plug it into the first slot as shown on the diagram. Okay. The second slot I will choose will be respiration. So for respiration, we actually use a Respi band that is around my chest here, that is plugged into the second slot. For the third slot, we will use ECG. We are using a 3 electrode ECG that I've pre-put pads on my left rib cage. I'll just apply those. Okay. And I will select the fifth slot and pick blood pressure. This device is a little unique as it actually has 2 outputs, one for systolic and one for diastolic pressure. So those go in ports 5 and 6, color-coded as the wires are. So to connect to the hub, I just have to press the power button in the middle, right here. The device will attempt connection, and once it goes green, we know we're connected to the actual hub. And all of these dots have now gone green, signaling we're getting input from those channels. So now I just have to click record, and recording starts. So what's happening now is we are now running a countdown timer for the longest duration required by a device plugged in right now, which is actually respiration, requiring 60 seconds of measurements. Other devices, if they were plugged on their own, like ECG, would only need to be recorded for 10 seconds, blood pressure for 30, and heart rate only for 20. But because we have respiration plugged in, we're just going to record for the full 60 seconds. That beeping noise is the sound of the blood pressure cuff taking readings. And now in a couple seconds we will see the results screen. So we can see here, while I was sitting, the average heart rate was 75, heart rate listed along the top and pulse shown along the bottom. This only captured for 30 seconds as per the guidelines. Respiration was about 15 breaths in the 60-second cycle, indicated by the positive and negative breath shown on the graph here. This is the ECG reading for the 10 seconds. And blood pressure graphed on a chart provided by the Heart and Stroke Foundation.